Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video we are going to discuss about the example problem of Euclidean algorithm. As we know that how we can apply the algorithm, if you want to know that what is the step by step process, let us see my previous video to understand what is the algorithm of Euclidean, okay, to calculate the GCD of two positive integers. Now come to here. So now suppose this is the given example. Now find out the GCD of 12 and 33 by using Euclidean algorithm. Now as we know that we have to remember that these two numbers must be considered as two positive integers and A must be greater than B. That is the only one condition we will discuss in the Euclidean algorithm. Okay, so now this is A and this is the B. Now what is the condition of Euclidean algorithm? A must be greater than B. If A is not greater than B, then what we have to do? Now simply we have to swap the two numbers. In place of A, we have to substitute the B. In place of B, we have to take the 12. Okay, then we can apply the Euclidean algorithm to calculate the GCD of these two numbers. Now, as we know that is A is less than, A is not greater than B. That's why we are going to swap the two numbers here. Okay, so that is 33 and 12. Okay, now we are going to divide A by B. That is, apply the division algorithm with the B. 12 to the 24. Now the remainder is 9. So what we have to do? If the remainder is 0, then B become a GCD of the particular two numbers. If the remainder is greater than 0, then we are going to replace B with A and remainder with B. Okay, so that is, now we will get that the remainder 9, it is greater than 0. Okay, that's why we are going to replace B value into A and remainder value can be considered as a B. Now the condition is true because of A is greater than B. Now apply the division algorithm. 9 once 9. Now the remainder is 3. Okay, so now as we know that the remainder is greater than 0, then we have to replace A value, replace B value into A and remainder can be replaced with B. Okay, sorry. That is, B value can be replaced in the A and the remainder value can be replaced in the B. Now, because of the remainder is greater than 0. Now, apply the division algorithm with B value. 3 3 is 9, the remainder is 0. As we know that if the remainder is 0, what is the B value is there? That become A, that is called as GCD of 33 and 12. This is the simple example. Now finally, the GCD of that is a 12 and 33 is 3. Okay, now let us see here one more simple example to understand clearly. Okay, find out the GCD of 750 and 900. As we know that, so they assume these two are the positive integers and A must be greater than B. If A is not greater than B, simply have to swap the numbers. Okay, now in place of A, we have to take that 900. In place of B, we have to substitute the 750. Okay, now apply the division algorithm. Okay, so 750 once 750. Now we will get that what is the remainder. The remainder is greater than 0. Simply have to replace the B value in place of A and remainder value in place of B. Okay, so now B value become A, remainder value become B. Now apply the condition where A is greater than B. Now apply the division algorithm. 155, that is we will get that 750. Now the remainder is 0. Now, as we know that if the remainder is 0, then what is the B value, B place value? That become a GCD of 750 and 900. So now finally, what is the GCD of 750 and 900 is 150. So this is what is the simple examples of Euclidean algorithm for the calculating the GCD of two positive integers. Thank you.